need the joy of the Lord in my heart. I need to make an exchange for my day. Even start, let your light shine all through my life. My heart is open and I am ready to receive your joy.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Moments of Joy podcast. MVPs. You know, I start every single episode thanking my MVPs, my most valuable players. Those of you that press play on every episode you share, and there would be no Moments of Joy podcast without you. So, welcome back to another episode. If this is your first time, welcome to our community. My name is Camille Joy, and I am the Choose Joy Ambassador. I'm an encourager to all mommies and those of you that are looking for a little joy. First of all, before we get started, happy holidays. We made it through 2020. We made it through the first ever of my life pandemic, which was nuts. Coronavirus, COVID-19, being shut indoors and scared half to death. We made it. We kept our families safe. Some of us experienced loss, but we are still here. We are still holding on. We are still providing. We are still making it work, and we are still pushing. And I salute you today if you're still holding on. Happy holidays, like I said before. And you know what? This episode was really fueled by the holidays, right? So recently, I had one of those days where I was like, oh my God, I'm in total super mom mode. I had my 13-year-old and my 3-year-old, they both had appointments during the day. So my 13-year-old had an appointment at the morning. I picked him up. I brought him to school. I brought him back to the doctor's appointment. No, as a matter of fact, rewind. I picked him up from school. I brought him to his doctor's appointment. I brought him back to school. Then, in between that, my youngest had a virtual appointment. So I came home and I got online with the neurologist because, as we know, my 3-year-old Mason, he's autistic. So now Mason's seeing a neurologist. Just to update you on that journey. And so after I was done with Mason's appointment, Kenneth had another appointment. And so I went back to school and picked him up. He loves school. So he was like, Mom, please don't keep me home for the day. That's fine. After I was done that day, I taught 2 classes in the evening. And I said to my husband, oh my gosh, I was in total supermom mood today. And he said, you are supermom every day. And that stuck with me. And that changed my whole thought on what a supermom is. We are all supermoms. If you are a mother and you're trying to make it work, whether you are single or married, you are a supermom. And then I got to thinking, right? You guys know I always have my handy dandy notebook because I prepare. And so thanks, babe, for that reminder. But then I started thinking about my favorite superhero, right? Of course. It's a DC comic superhero called Superman. And Superman, he was during the day a regular chill guy. His name was Clark Kent. He wore glasses and he was a reporter. But at the drop of a dime, if he heard a scream or he heard trouble, he will go right into the phone booth. That really doesn't exist anymore now, but he would go right into the phone booth and he would turn right into Superman and he would go save the people. And then that is so us, as I thought about it. That is so mom. When someone falls down and scrape their knees, here we come. When our children have a problem, here we are. Whether we are feeling good or bad, whether we love the way we look or we don't, whether we are single or married, whether we financially have it all together or not, moms, we show up because we have no choice but to show up. We are the glue that holds our families together. So moms, I've been spending a lot of time praying for you. I could not possibly know every single name across this globe, but God does. And He is sending a refreshing strength to you. He is sending a renewed mind to you. He is giving you peace. He is restoring your soul. So I wanted to encourage the mothers today. I have a mug that I purchased from Five Below. I usually drink out of it every day, and it would have been good for me to have it here with me. Oh, here it is. Mom upside down. Mom turned upside down is wow. I purposely brought this mug because every now and then I need a reminder. We are super moms every single day, and we do a wow of a job every single day. Even if it's just that today, all we did is get up out of the bed to show up. Because you know what? Some days we go through real things, right? Behind this beautiful smile, right? I go through really difficult days raising my autistic child. No, I'm not alone. I have my husband here. But nevertheless, our family goes through raising a special needs child. And you, mama, you may not be raising a special needs child, but maybe you're going through drama and strife within your relationship. Maybe you're going through headache and anxiety on the workplace. Maybe you're trying to pinch pennies together. Maybe you're dealing with anxiety and depression. Maybe your children resent you or they're growing up angry at you. Pause. Mom, you are doing the best that you know how to do. And I salute you today. As Christmas rolls around the corner, I started to think about moms even more because this is the season where we have added pressure. Our kids give us this long list, and sometimes children aren't even able to give a long list because they already know, you know what, my mom doesn't have it. So you know what? I'm probably not getting anything for Christmas. And as crazy as it sounds to some, that's a real reality to many kids across this globe. But even if that's you, Mom, I want you to know that you are super and you are doing a wow of a job. And your children will grow up and call you blessed for raising them and doing the best that you know how to do. Whether you have a car or whether you're on the bus or the train, whether you cook dinner every night or whether you pop TV dinners in the microwave, whether you are black or whether you are white, mama, you are doing an amazing job. I have one small scripture that I wanted to leave with you as we get ready to hit the holiday season. And it is Psalms 55 and 22. And it simply says, "Cast all your cares on the Lord, and He shall sustain you. He shall never permit the righteous to be moved." Cast all your cares on the Lord because He cares. He's not some high being that's looking low and who's just ignoring you. God is for everyone. He's our creator and He cares. Joy is the inheritance of the Christian. It's yours to receive every day. And the joy that we feel, it's not fake. It's not putting on a smile just because, but it is a deep knowing within your soul that the God of this universe cares about you and that He is taking care of every need and desire that you have deep within your soul. Choose joy this holiday season. And joy is not something that is just for the holidays, but it's yours to choose every single day. So I hope that you are encouraged today, mamas, and I hope that you have an amazing holiday season. Bye-bye. God bless.